One of my favorite nurseries just stocked some of the coolest plants at some of the best prices. I chose such a good day to come here because the greenhouse is full. Rosales Nursery always does such a great job of getting some of the coolest plants in, but this restock might be my favorite one yet. Oh, look at this nice, full, huge Alocasia Frydek. That one's $25. Look at that in there. That's amazing. And this Philodendron Burl Marks Variegata is amazing. Just look at how much variegation this one has. Very good DNA, and this one is $185 and it's in a huge pot. They got all kinds of variegated Alocasia odoras, and they also have this huge Philodendron White Princess in a nice terracotta pot. That one's $120. Look at these leaves. This one is a Half Moon Factory. Ooh, here's another Philodendron Burl Marks Variegata. These leaves are huge. This one's $140, and I think it comes with a really cool pot. Nice big bundles of Spanish moss. These are $18 each. These are like air plants. Really cool. They have some really good Hoyas in stock right now too. These are all in 6-inch hanging pots, and they're also all $15 each. Yes, even this Hoya latifolia, also known as the Hoya macrophylla, albo marginata, is $15. Isn't that amazing? They also have Hoya lacunosa. This one's blooming. They do have Hoya carrii, which is slightly more, and these are $28 each. I got my Hoya Crinkle 8 here, and I love it. It's grown so much. I've had to repot it into a larger 8-inch hanging pot. So if you have any Hoyas on your wish list, this is the place to go. Ooh, they even have a nice full pot of a splashy Hoya obovata. This is the splash, so the splash is a lot more consistent. This one is $35. Their Syndapsis pictus argyrius are so full too. These are $20. That's great. And so are the Syndapsis pictus exotica. I love these huge succulent leaves. They have such beautiful satin silver splashing. I feel like we've already seen so many cool plants, but we're just getting started. Do you spot the Alocasia zebrina? It's one of my favorite alocasias. This never gets old, especially when the leaves get huge. It just gets even more and more impressive the longer you have it. They also have 6-inch Philodendron squamiferum. These are $15 each, which is a super deal. Just look at that new leaf emerging, and all the little baby hairs just ready to come out. And then these are the older petioles. Love that bright red, bristly, hairy look. It's so beautiful. It's so cool. They have some really lovely ferns in too. This is the Ariane fern. Never heard of her, but she is gorgeous. Fern Ariane is $12. Am I pronouncing that right? Ooh, they have some beautiful Ming Aurelias. That one's really cool looking. These are $14 each. These would be beautiful to bonsai, especially that one with the cool trunk. They have a cute pineapple. Isn't that cute? This is random, but very cool. I'd love to have my own pineapple. I love pineapple. It's one of my favorite fruits. Oh, these are cute. I'm not a huge fan of ivy, but these trellises are super cute. Love the heart leaf. I love the heart-shaped one. And both of those are $20 each. Oh, this is another one that I am super excited about. They have some really cool spathiphyllums. These are labeled variegated Spathiphyllum sensation, but Sensations are generally like larger leafed, and I've seen other nurseries call this the sensation too. So I'm kind of confused, but I am loving this. I love this plant. It's really pretty. Very cool. They have a huge golden pothos that's climbing up a moss pole, and that one's $35. As you can see, it's starting to put out some really huge leaves. They have some 4-inch Alocasia silver dragons. These are $10 each. $8 each for the 4-inch Rhaphidophora decursiva, $6 each for 4-inch Philodendron micans, and $5 each for 4-inch Pothos enjoy. Isn't that good? That's like Home Depot pricing. Ooh, they have some of my favorite Calatheas, the Calathea musaica network. It's got really cool, intricate looking leaves, and it's pretty easy to care for too for a Calathea. In my experience, these aren't as delicious to spider mites as, say, like a medallion. These didn't get infested with the spider mites like the other ones did. So I'm just saying, FYI. $8 for these 4-inch Philodendron silver swords. And for the Dieffenbachia lovers, they have some really cool Dieffenbachias in. They have the Dieffenbachia sterling. This is in a 4-inch pot. It's $7 each. They also have Dieffenbachia panther. Look at the cool little splotches. Kind of reminds me of like the reflection of a disco ball. And they also have the Dieffenbachia camouflage. These are all $7 each. I really love how well-rounded this nursery is. It has a little bit of something for everyone. So we're seeing all the beautiful houseplants that are in this beautiful houseplant greenhouse. But there's another greenhouse right next to this, and it's filled with cacti and succulents. And there's also really cool just landscaping plants, fruits, vegetables, you name it. It's all here. I love supporting this nursery. I guarantee you will too. Continuing on with the 4-inch Calatheas. I love this Calathea Beauty Star. It is looking so good, and it is in a 4-inch pot. It looks like it would be in a bigger pot, doesn't it? And these Calathea Beauty Stars are $6 each, and so are the Calathea Leopardina. Fun fact about the Leopardina, when I first visited Florida for my first International Aroid Society show and sale, I saw Calathea Leopardinas like at every nursery, and I remember thinking, wow, I never see that at any nursery in California. Flash forward 2 years later, and now we are starting to see the presence of Calathea Leopardina in California. It's interesting. Ooh, they have Philodendron bipennifolium aurea, also known as the Philodendron golden violin. Really beautiful, bright, striking color. And these are $10 each in the 4-inch pots. Such a good deal. Ooh, they also have these cool anthuriums. This is the Anthurium Arrow. Very cool looking leaves, and these are $10 each in the 4-inch pots. They also have 4-inch squamiferums for $10 each. Check out this huge staghorn fern. It's so beautiful. It is $12 for this tall 6-inch hanging basket. Generally hanging baskets are long trailing, but this one's standing tall. And that reminds me, I want to shout out Hayden for saying hi to me. I ran into you here at the nursery, and I saw that you were picking one of these beauties up. So I hope you enjoy your staghorn fern. Thank you for saying hi to me. I absolutely love meeting every one of you guys. So if you ever see me out and about at a nursery, or even not, please say hi. Whoa, this is cool. They have curcuma, and this is some... You never see this in a nursery. This is a cool plant. It's in the family of turmeric. Cool, and they're only $12 each. That's awesome. They also have one of my favorite pothos cultivars, and that's the Pothos Snow Queen. Look at that leaf. That is so pretty. It's like, where do you get your energy? Where do you photosynthesize, you pretty one? These are $20 each. Ooh, look at this beauty. They have the silver lady fern, which is one of my favorites. This has been catching my eye whenever I see this at nurseries, but I've only seen them in big box stores, but because I've seen them in big box stores, they haven't been in the best condition, and these are beautiful. Look at how cool the backside of the fronds look with its spores. I love this fern. And it's only $10 each. Oof, and we haven't even gone into the thick of the alocasias, so let's go ahead and do that. This is pretty. They have the Alocasia lauterbachii, or the Alocasia purple sword. These are all $8 each, and they are in 4-inch pots. And they do have Alocasia Ivory Coast. Remember, I fell in love with these at Armstrong Garden Center in Torrance, but these are priced less, like more than half off, which is amazing. $12 for these 6-inch pots of the Alocasia Ivory Coast, and $12 for the larger Alocasia Yucatan Princess. It's in the same size pot, 6 inches. Oh, sweet. Look, we got a visitor. Hey, cameo. That was cool. And as we get closer to the back, there are more of the common house plants, but they're still priced really well. They have some pretty large junipers you could do a lot with. It has really interesting looking trunks. They're in big bonsai pots and they're $50 each. Oh, cool. They also have larger 8-inch Alocasia zebrinas in 8-inch pots. These are $25 each. Houseplant greenhouse done. Let's go to the cacti and succulents. They have some cool cotyledon or biculata variegata. These are $50 each. I'm loving the colors. Ooh, they also have some nice tall booby cactus. These are, I'd say, about maybe like 1.5 feet long. $35 each. And they have some that are slightly rooted for $25 each. Whoa, and they have some really good grafted cacti too. So interesting. Look at how cute this one is. This one looks like the Mammillaria bocasana Fred. It's a cool little squishy cactus. Both of these unique cacti are $12 each. Ooh, they have one of my current favorites, the Graptivaria Lovely Rose. It totally looks like a rose, doesn't it? These are $5 each. Oh, and these Escobaria minimas are super cute. Look at the flower. These are $10 each. They have some cool crested cacti too. They have smaller ones in 4-inch pots for $6 each. And these very cool Mammillaria crests are $12 each. These are the Euphorbia baharensis. These look cool. They kind of remind me of Ocotillo. These are $5 each in 4-inch pots. Ooh, they also got the Euphorbia lactea variegata, the Euphorbia white ghost, or the dragon bones. These are $20 each. Ooh, look at this, the cryptanthus. The color is striking. It's so beautiful. I'm also loving this aloe castione. This is nice. This is in a 6-inch pot. I'm not sure how much this one is though. Some really cool stapelias. They look really nice and healthy. These are $10 each. Ooh, and they also have variegated desert rose. Oh, that is gorgeous. These are $30 each. They have some lovely colors of the non-variegated kind too. And these are $25 each. Whoa, look at this. This might be the largest booby cactus that I've ever seen. These are $120. That's such a good deal for that. Really nice spiral cactus. This one's $140, and it's about maybe 2.5 feet tall, like over the pot. It's a good size. And they have some more goodies right by like where you pay. There's some Syndapsis Trubii Moonlights, and these are $15 each. Aren't these pretty? They have my favorite Aeonium, the Pink Witch. Isn't that gorgeous? That one's $15. They have Cotyledon or Biculata variegata. These are lightly rooted. They let you know that. But for $10 each, that is a good deal. Might as well try it out, right? They have some string of turtles, the Peperomia prostrata. These are cute. You know, it's been a while since I've tried one of these. I remember being like absolutely crazy over string of turtles. Those were the days. They also have these Apicias, Apicia cupreata. These love humidity, but these seem to be doing just fine outside. We're in Long Beach, so it's not too dry. I'm loving like the metallic leaves, but not only are they just metallic, they're like velvety and furry at the same time. And they put out these bright blooms. These are $10 each. And this, the Christia obcordata. Aren't these really cool? I'm starting to see these around. These are super fascinating. I just did some reading up on it, like light reading, and Wikipedia said that this plant is used in Japan and Indonesia as a medicinal plant for urinary blockages, which is cool. And in 2007, they used this plant in a study to see its effects on malaria, but it wasn't successful. It's a super cute plant with really interesting history, and it is $20. That was so fun. It's always a blast coming here to Rosales. They had some beautiful plants. It was awesome. I did pick up some plants, so if you want to see what I got, you'll have to check out my Patreon. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. If you like this video, you know what to do. Please throw me a bone and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my plant videos, come plant shopping with me. Hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I just don't want to miss you too much, so if you could show me some love in the comments, and I'll meet you there. Bye!
Ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for your time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter